Assalamu alaikum everyone. In today's video, what are you going to do a video on today, Yaqub?
Show you guys all of my pets.
All your pets?
Yeah.
So first shall we start with the fish?
Yeah.
Right, so this is your fish tank.
Yeah.
And most of these fish
Yeah.
are from the pond, are they?
Yeah.
The little ones?
From that one.
From the pond outside. And this fish tank is medium size, not too big, and it's got a cabinet with it, has it? And
yeah.
Let's see what we got in it, Yaqub. Do you know what we got in it?
What?
Right, inside here we've got two external filters. So these are big filters, so it doesn't need cleaning that much. And on our next video we'll show you what we need for fish setup. Everything we need, yeah?
Yeah.
So here you can see it's got so many electrics on it. Most of it is turned off now because we don't even use the heater.
What does that say? Main light.
Yep, main lights. It's just the filters are on and they're on a timer because
bubbles light.
yep, we got bubble lights which are inside, but most of the lights are off. We only use the filters and we use the air pumps and the lights because you need the lights for some of the plants and also the fish. Because the power of electricity is very expensive now, so unless you need it, we don't put them on. So this is your fish tank. Now let's go and see what other pets you got. Okay, the next pet you got is Diesel. And Diesel is your cat. And we got him from a kitten, a few weeks old. And also Diesel's your best friend.
Few months old.
A few weeks, Baba. He wasn't months old, he was a few weeks old. And Diesel is your best friend. But sometimes Diesel beats you up. And he's nearly as big as you now, right? Is he friendly with you?
Yeah.
Does he play about?
Look. Baba, look at this.
Yep.
Before I threw it. You know what this?
Thing about cats is when they're a kitten, they're very, very friendly. But as they get older, they become lazy and they're like little mini tigers. They just like to lie about all day, doing nothing. Be like Yaqub. Yeah? Okay, shall we go and see your other pets now?
Yeah.
Kit Kat, let's go and find Kit Kat. There's Kit Kat. Now Kit Kat is Yaqub's other pet. A Kit Kat, she's got mind of her own.
Yeah.
She's actually not our own cat. She's a stray. I think one of the neighbours, but she always comes to our garden because we feed her. And she's more friendlier than Diesel. But all she at there actually.
She also says meow. So
she says meow, and she keeps all the little mice and pests under control.
Yeah.
A Kit Kat likes going on little walkies sometimes.
Yeah.
And she follows us
We
everywhere.
went to the park. He followed us.
She followed us. Only problem is Kit Kat doesn't like Diesel.
Yeah.
They're not best of friends. She beats him up. She really does beat him up. She can be very dangerous because she's a wild cat. Now Yaqub's got more pets, and this is his other pet. This is
Bobo.
Bobo. Bobo's been looked after from 2 days old.
Yeah.
And Bobo's probably Yaqub's first pet.
Yeah.
Now Bobo's nearly 2 years old, I think,
2.
isn't she? And she's older than Diesel, and she was Yaqub's first pet, and he loves her. She loves him also. She's very, very tame, hand-reared. And we've got another one here. This is Yaqub's other pet. This is a violet Indian ringneck. And his name is, what's his name?
Romeo.
Romeo. Now we're looking for a Juliet for Romeo. So if anyone has a ringneck and they would like it to get to know Romeo, let us know. And then we got Mitu.
Yeah.
And Mitu's also a ringneck.
I named him Mitu.
Mitu, yep, his name Mitu. Mitu's very tame as well, hand-reared. Mitu can say a few words when he wants to. We're also looking for a friend for Mitu as well. Go on, Mitu. Come on. Come on, say something. No, not
I
chew
think
chew.
they've been here for 3 or
Yep.
4 weeks.
As you can see, that's Romeo. Now, then we got, who's this, Yaqub?
Laco.
A Laco. Now, Laco is very, very cute. Come on. Come on, cutie. There you go. A Laco's a boy as well. And he's been hand-reared from a baby as well.
We have 3 boys.
Yep. And then we got Jojo.
Yeah.
She's not hand-reared. And then we got another one. There you go, the old one. She does not even have a name.
How?
Okay. So there you have it. That's all of Yakub's birds. Shall we go and see what else you got, Baba?
Yeah.
Okay, next we got the koi fish.
Yeah.
Now here, the water needs a bit of a clean now. So we're gonna have to,
blowy.
yeah, we're gonna have to change the filter and clean up the filter. That's why it's a bit muddy.
Yeah.
Now here we got some butterfly koi, which are quite big. We've got loads of other koi, and we've got a few carp and few goldfish in here. And what we do with the fish in here, what do we do, Jakob?
We feed them.
We feed them, and what else do we do with the little ones?
We transfer them to there.
We transport them to the other fish tank, which you're going to see, and the other tank. So the babies, when there's too many babies, and they're too small, because even the fish, big fish can eat the little fish.
Yeah.
So then we move them to the other tank. So let's go and have a look at the other tank. Okay, so this is a bigger tank we got.
Yeah.
And this is where we bring the fish from, the
Yeah.
other fish, which are quite big. As you saw in the last video,
I
Jakub
chose
caught
that
them.
one.
And Jakub, this is the one he caught and he chose his favourite. And when these get bigger, we'll put them back into the other pond as they get bigger. Now this fish tank's got internal filters, 2 filters here. Now when you got internal filters, they need regular changing. You have to change the filter, clean them up regularly because they're not as big as the other one. Now we are going to put a bigger fish in there, but what I want to do is get rid of all this fish.
Yeah.
And I want to get a Bangladeshi fish, which is called a chitolmas, which is called a, do you know what it's called in English?
What?
Do you know what it's called?
Shrimp?
It's called a clown knife fish. That's what it's called. So I'm going to get one of them. I'm looking for one in the shops. I can't find one as they grow big, really big. Once we find one of those, we'll get one of those.
Imagine if it grows this big
Yep, it will grow that big.
and it can't even fit.
No, then we get a bigger tank, inshallah. We get a bigger tank. The bigger it goes, we get a bigger tank.
Yeah.
So these are more or less all of Yakub's pets, and we're looking for more pets. Not yet, hopefully. Chickens and quails,
Chickens.
maybe even a goat. Okay?
Or cow.
Or cow. No, we can't get a cow. With a goat, we can get a special license for a goat and get a goat. And on the next video, what are you going to show you, Jakub, how you set up?
My fish tank.
So how to set up a fish tank.
Yeah.
So thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to...
Give a thumbs up and subscribe and bye everyone.